Hello everybody, welcome back. We are doing more side quests for this live stream. Starting out, we're going to do cleaning house, so let's go ahead and get on it. Alright, so this one's kind of tough. At the beginning, you're going to get loaded into Storm Coast, and your scout will tell you that you're missing a group of soldiers. You'll come up here, spoiler free. I'll just tell you exactly where you need to go without the spoilers. You're going to follow a path. It comes up the side of the mountain, and you'll end up right where this quest marker is. When you get up here, it's not immediately apparent where you need to go. So you'll search around, and I'm assuming you're just trying to get here and figure out where the next leg is because you're wandering and stuck. So here's where you need to go. Inside this shack.
These must be the missing soldiers.
Yep,
we should see that their families are notified.
And then...
It looks like the bandits are camped further along the beach.
Make sure to pick up all of the materials. If they're worthy, let them come with the Mercy Crest. The blades of the Hussarian will listen. You will only get yourself cast out, or worse. Okay, so that's your hint right there.
Our men were murdered by a group called the Blades of Hussarian. Seems there's a way to challenge their leader.
Naming themselves after the sword that killed Andraste. Ambitious.
They have traditions. These men were just following a code. If the Inquisition can win their loyalty, we could steer them on a better path.
Okay, so you can either, at this point, after you pick up this amulet... Nope. Is that the amulet I actually needed? I thought you actually had to make it. Let me check here. Nope, never mind. Okay, good. That's actually pretty nice, though. No, I think he already had that on. Alright, at any rate, so you can go down to your base camp here and make the amulet that it's talking about.
Inquisitor.
What happened at Redcliffe? Have you ever seen its like, Solus?
The distortion of time. I have seen magic accomplish many things, but no, that is new.
Magic has little place in a war between men.
Many mages are brutes, seeking nothing more than a larger ball of fire. But those with imagination, those who use war to push the limits of the possible.
I wish the Chantry could better enforce restrictions against its use.
Such rules never hold. Any who want victory will find some reason their cause merits exception. The best we can do is ensure the world still stands when this fight ends.
Wow, that was really long. I hadn't heard it yet. Sorry to waste any time there, but I had to check it out. Okay, so you're going to go to Requisitions here and make this Mercy Quest. This is going to allow you to walk into the camp and challenge the leader without the whole camp aggroing to you. Or you could just walk in and kill everybody. Whatever you decide. Now, I actually walked in on my last playthrough in a mage and killed everybody. So now I'm going to actually wear this and go in and challenge him just to see what it looks like. So let's do that. These special amulets are respected by the Blades of Hussarian, and fashioning them will allow our agents to negotiate with the cultists and perhaps gain some converts to the cause. Okay, so we'll go do that now. I don't think I can fast travel there. This is the next part of the quest, and it's going to be the same path. So you're just going to take the same path you used to get up to the rundown shack at the top of the hill. So this is the entrance to the side path of the mountain. You can kind of see. And we're just gonna beeline straight at it for right now. Probably should have used potions, actually, you know that. Oh no, we're good. Alright. Could have made some at the table, but at least we've got our normal health. That is really, really long. I have to read that later. I think I might have cleared this camp on accident previously. Starting to wonder. Didn't think I had been here yet. Or maybe it's bugged, possibly. Oh no, there he is. I'm being doofy. Alright, cool, I just didn't see him. He's up here, guys, so just make sure.
So you would challenge the Blades of Hissarian?
We don't have to fight. Maybe. Yes, you would.
You killed soldiers of the Inquisition. We cannot let this stand.
You want justice? Claim it.
It's done. As long as everyone here respects the outcome.
Your worship, the Blades of Hissarian are at your service. If you want eyes on the coast, here we are.
I've not heard of the Blades of Hissarian.
Our work is often misunderstood, but we serve Andraste and whoever proves worthy of wielding us.
You and your blades are loyal to the Inquisition?
We're loyal to you. I suppose that's the same thing, your worship.
So there's no ill will over what happened with your former boss?
The man was a bastard. You're not the first to stand up to him. You're just the first to win, and we're happy with that. Besides, I would rather swear my life to the Herald of Andraste.
Do you have anything to report?
Nothing of note, Your Worship.
I should go.
You know where to find us.
Catch yourself.
You all right?
I was just a girl. But I remember them, you know.
I know. Be safe there.
Okay, so let's finish up the Mercenary Coast next. And finish up, I mean, I'm gonna stealth out and let my guys initiate combat. This is perfect for this. Being so weird, it wasn't like it. Target there for some reason. Maybe he was in the ground halfway or something. Alright. Good damn. Still rain, not too bad. Question mark. The other question mark. Oh, I see. I don't know if I can make it up this. Oh, I can. I believe. Ooh, don't do it. Oh man, come on, you can do this. Oh, hello. Alright. We can do it, I believe. We did it. Orange steps. Prior to the First Age, the Dwarven people maintained a sizable presence on the coast. Mining guilds were drawn to the area's then plentiful mineral deposits. Oh. Interesting stuff. Bit of lore there. Yeah, I was gonna say Prophet's Laurel's pretty good if I remember right. It might not be though, I can't remember. I haven't found any yet though. I almost feel like I should go hit that camp up while I'm here. Going around? Yeah.
Shall we make camp or move on?
We are going to make camp and then move on.
Nothing to report, sir.
Indeed. Damn, I need to get some more materials.
I will remember this when it is over.
Cave or something. It's not a cave, guys. It's a fraud. It is a lie.
Should we look around?
Warden's journal. Still no trace of him, though I could feel the darkspawn in the ground below. Could he be lurking close to them? Perhaps preparing to die with honor. I doubt it. But it is the only lead we have so far. I confess that this seems a fool's errand at times, given how much is at stake. We saw bandits harassing the fishermen, and we intervened. The fishermen thanked us, though I fear the bandits will return again in greater numbers. We will not always be there to help. Nevertheless, as long as we're here, the fishermen are safe. Dreams continue as they do every night. They make it hard for us to sleep, but we must persist. Hopefully the others will have found a solution by the time we return. In the meantime, I sing the Song of Andrel to myself to clear my mind as best as I can.
The Wardens were here at some point. This camp was abandoned some time ago.
some of our damage. Get out of the way, black wall. Gotta loot my loot. Canine leather, that sounds really awful. Now we found another one.
Looks like several Wardens were traveling together.
Wow, I wandered really far.
This would work for a camp.
Inquisitor. Nothing to report, sir.
Probably better level up real quick. Damn it. I always do that. Oh. Alright. That actually seems like a really good place to put a point. Wow, that's really nice. I think that was a good idea. Way better than the other crap. Bam! Whoa! Yeah, that's so much better. goodness. Let's see if I can pass through these guys. I think I can. I can. Wow, that's so neat.
Inquisitor.
You can't see me. I wonder how long it lasts. Can I call like a horse? Well, I'm still. No. You know, or I attack together.
Many see the Inquisition as the only hope against the breach. We've received a number of donations.
Okay. Gonna work that quest out later. Let's go up here and finish those. Bait touch Summerstone, nice. I like the horse, but I almost don't like it because I can't get any of my good crafting stuff. Herbage. Misfire, misfire. Okay. What's going on up here?
Safe travel, sir.
It's almost time to start thinking expansion content. If you're watching this, throw a recommendation in the comments of which expansion you'd like to see, and I'll kind of tally it. I think some of them are possibly based on the level. We have to look and see, but definitely getting within range. Get another. Oh, there you go. Okay. I didn't kill him. Now funny looking. Okay, yeah, that's expensive. I meant to throw. Yeah. Oh, on the ground. Okay. Oh, it's not gonna let me set abilities? What the hell? Yeah, I'm going to. Double leap. At least for forward. That leaping shot is basically like. Alright, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, stop being so ridiculous about this. Okay, that should be. There's probably some glitch that you could, where they had to nerf it.
You must be pleased, apostate. Your rebels have won the favor of the Inquisition.
My rebels? Am I an agent for their cause? Whispering poison into the Inquisition's ears? How comforting.
You enjoy seeing yourself as a villain.
No more than any other clever man who wonders what he could do if pushed. But I meant you, Enchanter. How comforting it must be for you to see a traitor helping the rebels from within. You need never concern yourself with the possibility that your circle was wrong.
Definitely no love lost between Vivian and Solus. I still bear the scars of his anger, but the blades care little of our pasts. As Trevor served his master, as Hessarian heard the Maker, the lowest and most cost may still find their way. We will be taken care of. We need only have faith. That's what Ivor says anyway. Got a lot of ore, so that's good. Just going to the parts of the map I haven't seen yet. Gotta be like a path I'm missing, or maybe I gotta go back down the other way, it looks like. Yeah, I was going the right way.
There's an elven artifact nearby. The wards are working. Help me be in!
Ow, he shot me out. Without them seeing me. Good job. Tank came over and actually saved me there. That was an AI who did that. That's speechless. Literally speechless. Okay.
Perhaps if I made an attempt.
Oh yeah, I'm not a mage. Yeah, buddy. Get it. Waterfall's loud. Through the mist, the water shone a brighter blue than the sea outside. I knew they would come soon. The Journal of Molly Hester. When she was made tranquil. I think it's giving me some feedback on my mic. It's so loud, that waterfall. Oh my gosh, stuff's sliding down. Some sort of ore sitting over on that side. I'll have to go check it out after I get this. Oop. There it is. Alright. Next. Deep mushroom. Oh, yeah, I forgot I'm a mage right now. What do you do when we're a mage? Cast a mire. Shut the tree. I think I shot another tree. Yep. Hit up on our favorite cancer killers. Accidentally thrown.
Help from the end!
Help UPS? Is that what he said? Probably should have used my mark again here, but now we do it. Nice to have it when stuff gets really bad, though. I was just sloppy there, that's why that was so difficult.
Why do you care so little for those in need?
You presume to know my feelings.
It's obvious.
I merely believe the world's problems are more complex than you imagine. I could travel the whole world, righting wrongs as you do, and
said
still
this before.
accomplish nothing in the end.
Changing lives is hardly nothing.
You are naive. And arrogant if you think passing through a life has the power to change it.
Apparently, I have already looted that. Yeah, it's just back there. Damn, Delfridge. Stop making me want to go pick you. Now the horror will definitely. Alright, actually we're right on top of one. Very nice. Signs of the war. The Grey Warden's journal. He is not here. We have searched thoroughly, and we will now move on. How many days have I wasted here with whispers lurking at the back of my mind on this mad assignment? I pray we have more luck as we head south. After speaking with the other wardens, I told the fishermen about the darkspawn we sensed beneath the earth. They may not burst from the ground today or tomorrow, but I fear it will not be long, and we will not be here when they finally surface. The fishermen were grieved at the news, but they decided to make for the West Hill, which is safer now. As for the fisherman who was interested in joining, I convinced him that now was not the time. Others might have told him otherwise, but he is too young to make such a sacrifice simply because he does not wish to throw nets into the water all of his life. We shared one last night by the campfire, and he went on his way with a smile, humming the song of Androl as he left.
This belonged to the Wardens.
Okay, so we'll head over here and grab this next. So I want to sit here and wonder. Okay, there's gonna be a pass through. Probably this way. Or this way. State's Landing. believe I haven't found anything. Ooh. There's a little something. Nope, I wonder if that's it. Nope. From the Canticle of Transfigurations. Interesting. Okay, so to here, I assume it's gonna start triggering the. Yeah, here. Grab this real quick. Summerstone seems pretty uncommon so far. Of course, it might open up quite a bit. And yeah. Got going on down here. Bari, probably. Them all off on the island after I killed that one. Nope, Herlock. We actually have Darkspawn. What are they fighting? A bull? Really? Oh, they're fighting our guys. Hello. My guy is not aiming. There you go. Oh, he was dead already. I just didn't know it. Okay. I'm gonna run back up there and grab the right. Obviously, I've missed something here. I'm climbing up this. Even if I can't do it. Kind of ridiculous. Oh, I rope walk the dead tree up to the other. Don't fall. Now, try to backflip up to it. Did not work. Oh well. Okay. Oh, a bear. And, that a normal bar, are you kidding me? You get a fire. Another fire, of course, can be tricky with that. Come on. There we go. The camera angle is goofy right now. There's a way to switch shoulders, but I guess not. Look and see. Like on most games, it's like L3 or R3 control.
So, apostate, if the circle is such a failure, what would be your solution? Would you have your fellow mages live among the people, unguarded, unwatched?
Yes,
And when they became possessed, or used their power to harm?
I would kill them. Magic is more elegant than a blade or a bow, but a murderer remains a murderer.
So you alone would pass judgment, repay murder with murder? Or do we open this up to mobs and vigilantes? If you're going to dispense justice upon violent mages yourself, you'll need eternal life and omniscience. If only there were individuals dedicated to finding and eliminating such criminals. Perhaps they might help.
I am certain they would, until black and white distinctions perverted their simple minds.
Solus actually seems to be immortal from what I can see, so... there's like a cave or something. Cave system. Gotta be like up on that. Wow, that was a proc of 7. That was nice. Yeah, gonna climb up this shortcut. Sweet. Okay. Stone tree. So Galen made his way through the wood until he saw the light of the quarter moon shining on the rock. Elise emerged from the pines and they shared a quick embrace before making their way to the waiting ship. It's said that lovers who kiss the stone tree will be blessed with a long and happy marriage. Those fond of the superstition tend to ignore renditions of the tale in which Galen and Elise drowned at sea. Sounds like Titanic. The better ending. Oh! Yeah, I'm not doing this right now. Come back. Nope, I think I caught one. Nope, nope, that was good. Wishful thinking, apparently. How am I not able to see this? Is that? No, that's the Australian. Come on, Warden's hidden journal. Be here somewhere. Gotta be like a cave I'm missing is the only thing I can think. I'm not sure where the cave is. Oh, is it right there? No, because I looked in here and it wasn't open. Yes. Maybe I can... I think I saw bad guys under this. Missing something. What am I missing? Yeah, that's it. Okay, my thumb is getting tired from clicking. Not really, but come on. Where is this thing? Gotta be a cave. Let's see. Or maybe it's like in a weird kind of like obscure. Grey Warden's journal. I grow more convinced that if he was ever here, he is now long gone. Still, it would not do for us to miss him through laziness. And he was one of our most skilled warriors. If anyone could hide himself here, it would be he. One of the fishermen shows promise with a spear in the shoulders like an ox from throwing nets all day. He asked about joining the Grey Wardens. Under other circumstances, I would be honored to take a worthy and willing volunteer. Now my orders did not say whether I should seek new recruits, even with our circumstances, or because of them. I suppose it did not hurt his cause that he was easy to look at, and clearly wished to know more about the Dalish. The Darkspawn are louder than I thought at first. The constant whisper at the back of my mind makes it difficult to sense them as easily as I usually do, but they are near the surface. Perhaps bandits are not the worst these people have to face.
The Wardens have abandoned these camps. They're looking for someone. Stroud, perhaps.
Say Stroud? It didn't caption it when he talked there. That sucks. I would really like to know the name he said. Have to check into that. Alright, so we finished up that. Really did a good jump on the Storm Coast. Got plenty of stuff to hit up over there. And close out that. Okay, cool. So I will jump back to... Alright. Oh, you can travel there. Nice. Yeah, Storm Solitude probably be the best.
Nothing to report, sir.
Okay, so we're gonna head over to first on the coast. Nice. Alright, just gonna, oh, there's a, nice, there's a little peninsula right here. Land bridge, I guess you'd call it. Okay, I'll do a little bit of walking here. I want to see what kind of herbage we got. Spin the weed. Level ups I need to hit. Oop. The hell? Ah! Dragon Link! I wonder if we're getting close to that dragon that's over here. And if we indeed are getting close, can I even hurt her at this point? Away with you! Isn't like a little dragon spot, huh? I mean, we made short work of those. We're smoking these guys pretty hard. looks like we're about to hit one of those, what are they called? Yeah, one of those things. One of the portal rifts, yeah. And one of the skull, I forget, astral blah-blah-blah-blah-blah. I forget. Okay, anyways, let's deal with these guys. It looks like it was a pretty easy fight. Okay, damn it. Maybe I can sneak it in.
One down!
One hitter quitter. I can't wait till I actually get some good armor and a bow and like actual. Just the abilities alone are definitely there now. So. We're gonna have. Being a rogue is so fun though versus being a mage. In nightmare mode anyway. There's so many more options to get the hell out of this stuff. On the coast is complete. Very nice progress being made on this live stream today. Hell yeah, let's get it. Alright, so I guess I could just use the bridge. Wow, another one. Oh, this one actually looks a little bit easier. Yeah, that looks very doable. I'm not gonna try to attempt it right now though, because I'd like to get some other stuff done. I'll come back in and have like a Astrarium live stream extravaganza where we'll just run through and do them all at once. Where I can cheat and look at the wiki or something. Maybe I should save that for like a pre-record. Might not be a bad idea. There's gonna be a lot of pausing. Who wants to watch that? Pausing. I'm sure people.
I expected more merchant ships. Recent events must have put a hold on trading. Right.
Warden's outlook. The large statue situated in Warden's Outlook once served as a marker for ships coming to trade with the dwarves. Beyond an assumed connection with the great port at Darwin's Mouth, nothing is known of the statue's namesake. Storm Coast and its history by Brother Vincent Venadari. A note that it didn't actually let me read. Uh-oh. Cool. Misfire. I kind of want to sneak down just to the edge to see if they stashed anything here. Like, nope, not seeing anything. Saul is getting in my way. He pushed me off. Alright, no, don't do it. We can do this. We're gonna jump backwards and and not make it. Damn it, that was a good attempt. Attempt, as in unsuccessful. But that's alright. What do we got in this area? Basically nothing. So we'll go hit these shards up. And on to another area, I guess. I mean, there's not much else to do here besides the red lyrium, and I'm probably going to save that for a different live stream anyway, so... Alright. Let's get this others real quick while we're here. Across. But there was a dragon on this island here. I should have just transported over there. That's almost better to do it now. Almost. Alright. No, don't get off the table. Already cleared that out. And that as well. I think I do need Blood Lotus if it's damage stuff. Spindlewood. Not like a giant flare, but you know exactly where you need to go. We're gonna run over this Hurlock for the gold. I guess they're gold. Yep, you can. He did not enjoy that. I can tell by the screen. it is. Oop, don't get on the. Well, maybe I should get on the. Control's probably better than I did. And he's faster. Do the mad clicking I'm doing right now. Rest you can't hear it. Yeah, get off the horse. No, don't mount the horse. Here, let's call you over here. Alright, kind of fall down the steps towards me. Not listening. Okay, this is... Don't eat the damn grass on... Okay, let's move you over here. Get off the horse. Get off the horse. Alright, you stay there. Alright. 9 of 13, and we have a few more of those. Oh, you know what? I bet there's stuff over there I haven't cleared yet. I'll take a peek over there real fast. My horse is being shy. There you are. No! I should have seen that better. Let's head over to the Fallow mire and check that out for a bit. I think I had a quest line here as well. Can't remember what it was though.
Thank you for coming. Maybe you can solve this mess. Our missing patrols are being held hostage by Avar, barbarians from the mountains.
What are they doing in a bog?
That's the thing. Their leader, he wants them to fight you, because you're the Herald of Andraste.
What do they have against Andraste?
Well, the Avar think there are gods in nature, as in the sky has a god and the forest. The Avar say you're claiming to be sent by one, and they'll challenge the will of your god with their own. I think their leader's just a boastful little prick who wants to brag he killed you.
I was hoping we could negotiate.
I wouldn't count on it. These Avar don't seem to value diplomacy. Getting to our troops won't be easy. You'll have to fight your way through undead. Wait, you're not squeamish about undead, are you?
It doesn't matter. I'm not letting the Avar butcher the Inquisition's people.
I appreciate it. The Avar are holed up in the castle on the other side of the Fallow mire. Make her willing, the Inquisition's people are still alive.
I've news, sir.
What is it?
You may want to look into this.
Okay, so I remember the undead were actually really beefy. Let's see how nasty they are. I remember they were like, I had to do so
Might be
much to
something
kill them.
here.
It was
Better take a closer look.
ridiculous. I imagine arrows are probably good for dead though. Oh, let's level up Vivian and Blackwall and Bullas. While we're at it, okay. So Blackwall, we are working with Battle Master? No, Vanguard. Yeah. We already finished out the main tanking tree. I'll show you guys that. Quick weapon and shield. Grabbed everything that's relevant. Except for shield bash, haven't gotten that yet. Maybe I should get. When did he open up champion? That before. Wow, that's pretty powerful. Oh wait, everything's disabled. Oh, it's because I'm in the middle of a... Yeah, disengage. Okay, so that was easy enough. I think I got everything relevant in here for now, and I'm working on fire with her. Wow, that's pretty powerful. Go ahead and get clean burn. If it like counts for other schools of magic, it's pretty good. I'm not sure if it does. And Mr. Solus is working on ice. That's pretty nice. And then Blizzard, of course, very nice as well. Alright, ice armor. We'll give him ice armor. I'm not sure, is that an ability that's passive? Looks like it is passive. Very nice. Okay, so it was good. I wonder when... I'm not sure when Blackwall opened up champion. I kind of felt like I might have wasted some points because I didn't know he had it open. Or maybe it's like default open for warriors, I'm not sure. I thought it was an advanced class. So. Higher level anyway.
There must be more further in.
Quicker. Alfred.
signs of a plague.
It must have been a terrible illness. No one's come to reclaim the land.
The Land of Andraste. There is a wind-weathered inscription on the statue, commissioned in 655 Storm by the illustrious Ban Hargrave, protector of the Fallow mire, to commemorate the completion of her keep and to thank blessed Andraste for her good fortune.
No one living at any rate.
Oh wow, I actually made it up there. Amazing. Probably stuck in here now. Okay, let's get out of here then. Maybe. Okay, maybe not. Okay, we vitriol. And we procced a 4. Pretty nice right off the bat. So I just know it was lightning. This. Fisher's End. Oh, you know what? We need to go sell stuff. I totally forgot about that. Damn it, I wonder where we can sell stuff at here. I don't know if we even can. I doubt it. Sell stuff back at Skyhold? Like a good store at. Like Emporium. Trying to remember, there's got to be a merchant here at Skyhold. Check it. If nothing else, I can at least check out the war chamber. Okay, cool. So it looks like we've actually opened up specializations. I'm not sure if we opened up Artificer yet, but I would really love it if we did. So we'll go check that out. The inner circle. So we're gonna have to find Cole, well, and then friend of Red Jenny. I got everything but the upper market. Okay, so we'll go do Red Jenny too, because I think that's like an extra party member. I forget, to be honest. I'll have to look.
Inquisitor? Is there something I can do for you? I should really focus my attention on the injured.
Do we have many injured men?
Fewer by the day. The most grievously injured did not survive the journey to Skyhold. As for the rest, they either heal or... I try to make the passing painless.
I haven't seen you before.
The commander brought me up from the refugee camps. I'd been helping the pilgrims in simple ways, setting broken bones, simple amputations and such. We need all the help we can get.
You aren't a mage. Shouldn't we let the mage healers deal with this?
Magic can't cure everything, and we shouldn't rely on it. Science, your worship, is the way of the future. Good health isn't magic, it's diet, exercise, and a balance of the humors.
As you were.
Your worship.
The order was sent?
Yes, Commander.
This thing is not a stray puppy you can make into a pet. It has no business being here.
Wouldn't you say the same of an apostate?
Inquisitor, I wondered if Cole was perhaps a mage, given his unusual abilities.
He can cause people to forget him, or even fail entirely to notice him. These are not the abilities of a mage. It seems that Cole is a spirit.
It is a demon.
If you prefer, although the truth is somewhat more complex.
Cole warned us about Corypheus at Haven. He saved a lot of lives.
And what will its help cost? How many lives will this demon later claim?
In fact, his nature is not so easily defined.
Speak plainly, Solas. What are we dealing with?
Demons normally enter this world by possessing something. In their true form, they look bizarre, monstrous.
But you claim Cole looks like a young man. Is it possession?
No. He has possessed nothing and no one. And yet he appears human in all respects. Cole is unique, Inquisitor. More than that, he wishes to help. I suggest you allow him to do so.
What do you mean by possession?
Spirits and demons cross over from the Fade by attaching themselves to something in this world. But Cole has willfully manifested in human form without possessing anyone.
The demons who came through the breach, or through the rifts, weren't possessing anything.
These demons were drawn through against their will, driven mad by this world. But Cole predates the breach. From what we can tell, he has lived here for months, perhaps years. He looks like a young man. For all intents and purposes, he is a young man. It is remarkable.
I should hear what Cole has to say for himself. Where is he now?
If none of us remember him, he could be anywhere.
Haven. So many soldiers fought to protect the pilgrims so they could escape. Choking fear. Can't think from the medicine, but the cuts rack me with every heartbeat. Hot, white pain. Everything burns. I can't. I'm going to... I'm dying. I'm... dead.
You're feeling their pain.
It's louder this close, with so many of them.
Would you like to go somewhere more comfortable?
Yes, but here is where I can help. Every breath slower, like lying in a warm bath, sliding away. Smell of my daughter's hair when I kiss her goodnight. Gone. Cracked brown pain, dry, scraping, thirsty. Here.
Thank you.
It's all right. She won't remember me.
Solus tried to explain what you are, but honestly, I stopped listening after a while. Any chance you could explain it?
Yes. I used to think I was a ghost. I didn't know. I made mistakes, but I made friends too. Then a Templar proved I wasn't real. I lost my friends. I lost everything. I learned how to be more like what I am. It made me different, but stronger. I can feel more. I can help.
If you're willing, the Inquisition could use your help.
Yes, helping. I help the hurt, the helpless. There's someone. Hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Someone make it stop hurting. Make her, please. The healers have done all they can. It will take him hours to die. Every moment will be agony. He wants mercy. Help.
You say he won't die for hours yet, but you can't know that for certain.
His body is failing.
He could recover. Or the healers could find another way to help him.
How do you know?
I don't. And neither do you. That's part of life.
Try. I want to stay.
Okay, so we'll just sell stuff real quick.
It was an archdemon, they say.
Lord Inquisitor, Bonissime at your service. I trust good secret was not too coarse. Now that you've come to some good fortune, you deserve an upgrade. As master of the tradesman, I stand ready to supply your every need.
How are you doing? Good business?
Building, always building, thanks to you.
Who or what are the tradesmen?
A following of sympathetic and profit-minded individuals who promote local craftsmen and fair importers. A guild of sorts. Although that implies counter-affiliations we are not interested in crossing. Our purpose in the Inquisition is legitimate and honorable. You will have what you need at honest prices.
Segret survived Haven. Where is he?
About? Doing good work for you and yours? But this position is now more desirable. It was time arrangements were made. I shall make every effort to prove that this is an upgrade.
Why are you a mere merchant if you're the master of this group?
I wish to avoid the suggestion that I am a posturing commander atop a structure of malcontents. It is better to remain active, hands-on. Do you not agree, Inquisitor?
What do you bring to the Inquisition?
What you need, and more. It takes great coordination to make a remote location seem central. While there is no doubt the boutiques of Valroyo display the grandest of the grand, they do not travel. At least, not yet.
We'll speak another time.
Certainly, Lord Inquisitor.
Okay, I gotta sell stuff. Ooh, what is this? Ooh, level 13, damn. On kill, target explodes for 75% weapon damage. Are you kidding me right now? Damn, probably find something like amazingly better, and then I'm pissed I just wasted that. But right now, that's the best I've seen. Demon slaying, kinda nice.
Our mounts have never had better. Perhaps Master Dennett will join us now. A space like this needs an expert.
Oh yeah, I should go back and check what they have. Okay, so this is the war table. Damn big. Yeah. It needs cobwebs up around, yeah. Okay, this right away. Been in there before. Here's the exit to the exit. Okay.
Right. That's why.
Scout Harding,
Didn't I just see you?
shouldn't you be out there scouting?
In a bit. We're in Skyhold for supplies and a change of personnel. Not me, though. Indispensable.
So, who's Scout Harding really?
Me? Oh, I'm no one. Lived near Redcliffe all my life.
So sad.
Herded sheep for my neighbor. When the Inquisition came through my village, I helped by telling them everything I knew about the area. Then I signed on. Wanted to see the world before it was swallowed up by that thing out there.
That's kind of sad. I'm no one.
What's been going on?
Seeker Cassandra came through here, looking like a storm cloud. That's just her face, though, isn't it?
What's been going on?
Ambassador Montilier sent me a basket of flowers to thank me for my work with the Inquisition.
Amazing.
She's so lovely. Nice chatting.
Someone left sliced plums on the windowsill again. The juice is attracting flies. There are spiders everywhere. The plums were right in front of me, but I can't quite recall who took them.
Bunch of songs. Wow. If I read that, it will mess me up. I just can't read
Inquisitor.
music.
That's got a good ring
And then
to
try
it.
to read normal
We're happy to
text.
be here, Your Worship. You need anything, let me know.
I start trying to read it in song form and messes
Iron
with
Bull said the charges were at my disposal. Do you have any suggestions on how to use them?
I suspect Haven's quiet by now. Might be worth sending the boys back. We could recover some supplies, get an idea about the enemy's strength. We could even pick up any stragglers who haven't found Skyhold yet.
Can we talk about the Bull's charges?
Best company you'll find from here to the Anderfells. In my time with the Chief, we've gone up against everything from bandits to magic trees. We're expensive, but you'll never doubt we're worth it. Want to know anything in particular?
Do the charges specialize in anything from a tactical standpoint?
Bull doesn't want us large enough to work as an army. We're better as shock troops, as skirmishers. We've got archers for hitting enemy infantry, Dalish with
sticking that bottle up her
more
nose.
archery, and Skinner and her people on the flanks. Rocky handles fortifications and traps, and Stitches keeps us all fighting. They mostly hold back. I'll lead the frontline fighters with Grim, and the Chief goes wherever he can hit something.
You said something about everything from bandits to magic trees. I'll admit to some curiosity.
Come on,
Right.
take a
Sylvans.
drink.
That's what Dalish called them. Apparently spirits can possess trees, too. Some noble in the Dales, and they really don't like it when you call them Dalish nobles, had a haunted forest. His family had abandoned the land, but he wanted it back. The chief bought us all axes, and in we went. Between the axes and the torches, the Sylvans weren't too bad. Worst part was the squirrels.
Are there rules for how mercenaries operate?
If you don't want some noble to treat you like bandits, yes. There's also a code of conduct most companies hold to. Keeps things civilized on the battlefield. We accept surrenders for ransom from mercenaries, nobles, and soldiers wearing a lord's colors. Our prisoners are treated well, injuries tended. We'd want the same for any of ours who got captured.
We'll talk later.
Take a sip so I can see you pour it down your nose again. Alright, never mind. Ah, she drank it. Of course.
You've heard?
Of she who stands behind the throne.
I perhaps cast a shadow across. Something like that.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Listening. Eyes rough, jangling armor hurts my ears, back aching, fingers too clumsy for knots. Wind cool like Aunt Eloise's pond, lips scalded as I sip, warmth blossoms, first kiss in the barn, what was his name? Tin jangle as the blood spills, Pierre's wrapped body on the wagon to the chantry, 5 more minutes, my fault.
Can you listen to anyone's mind like you did hers?
No, they have to need me. Pain, fear, sadness, guilt, anger, hurt. Things I can fix.
Can you do something for her?
Yes. It's okay. Nothing you did mattered.
What? Who are you?
They lie there, and sometimes they die, just like Pierre. You can't save them.
I don't know who you are.
Wait. That didn't work. Let me try again. You'll forget me in a minute. You can't save all of them.
What?
Like Pierre getting sick after you snuck out to Aunt Eloise's pond. You want it to be your fault, so there's a reason and it's not so frightening. But there is no reason. Pierre just got sick. The soldier was never going to live. It wasn't your fault. Better.
So you walk into their lives, make them feel better, and they just forget you.
Yes. It's better to help and then be gone. If I stay, it can be frightening.
For you or for them?
Yes. Thank you for letting me help her. It's not how a person would do it. But it helped. That's what matters.
Send men to scout the area. We need to know what's out there.
Yes, sir.
Commander, soldiers have been assigned temporary quarters.
Very good. I'll need an update on the armory as well. Now! We set up as best we could at Haven, but could never prepare for an archdemon, or whatever it was. With some warning, we might have...
Is everything all right?
If Corypheus strikes again, we may not be able to withdraw. And I wouldn't want to. We must be ready. Work on Skyhold is underway. Guard rotations established. We should have everything on course within the week. We will not run from here, Inquisitor.
How many were lost?
Most of our people made it to Skyhold. It could have been worse. Morale was low, but it's improved greatly since you accepted the role of Inquisitor.
Inquisitor Llewellyn. Sounds odd, don't you think?
Not at all.
Is that the official response?
I suppose it is. But it's the truth. We needed a leader, and you have proven yourself.
You responded quickly to the attack on Haven. Without that, so many more would have died. I'm grateful for any help you can give.
Thank you, Inquisitor. I will do everything I can to ensure the security of our people. You have my word.
Okay, I just have to find the war room. Travel. I assume maybe it's like forget. Like where the main door is.
That monster. He's a magister. They eat babies and burn everything.
I heard the same about humans.
You did not. We're no.
My father said that
He's a boomer though. I already read this. Yeah, there it is. Derpy. Okay. Yeah, it's
Worship?
Varric. Let's talk to Varric. We haven't talked to him forever.
Need something?
What can you tell me about this Corypheus?
I'm not exactly an expert, but ask away and I'll answer what I can.
How did you first encounter him?
A few years back, I was dealing with some trouble from a Carter clan that went rogue. They were sending assassins after the Hawk family. We tracked them to a rune in the Villarks. It turned out to be a trap. Once you went far enough into the rune, there was a magic barrier that kept you from going back. The whole thing was a prison the Grey Wardens were using to hold what they thought was a powerful darkspawn.
He looks like some sort of blighted creature, but he speaks. What is he exactly?
The Wardens who imprisoned him thought he was just a darkspawn. But you heard him ranting. He claims he's a magister. One who assaulted the Golden City, what, more than 1,000 years ago? It seems crazy, but if he's telling the truth, he's one of the people who caused the blights.
How did you first encounter him?
A few years back, I was dealing with some trouble from a Carter clan that went rogue. They were sending assassins after the Hawk family. It turned out to be a trap. The whole thing was a prison the Grey Wardens were using to hold what they thought was a powerful darkspawn.
I've never heard of Wardens locking up Darkspawn. Why wouldn't they just kill him and be done with it?
I don't think they could. From what we saw in there, Corypheus can control Warden somehow. They couldn't attack him. The Wardens locked him up because there was nothing else they could do.
You and Hawk both said before he was supposed to be dead.
He was dead. We killed him. The only way for us to escape the prison Corypheus was trapped in was to go through him. We weren't going to just leave the door to his prison open behind us and hope he was dead. We made sure.
All right, I think that's enough about Corypheus.
No problem.
This is not the way to the war. Do you want to get those birds out of here? Oh, those are the carriers. Never mind.
What can I do for you?
I need to know more about Corypheus.
We spoke of this on our travels to Skyhold. What more can I tell you? Cassandra and Varric seem more familiar with their adversary.
You've given me good counsel before. I could use some now.
My apologies, Inquisitor. My poor manners shame me. I claim no secret wisdom, but I will guess as best I can.
I'd like to know more about the orb he carries.
As I said, that must be the means by which he created the breach. I suspect the blast that destroyed the Conclave was more accident than anything. The result of unlocking power that had sought release for ages. What I cannot understand is how he managed to survive such an explosion.
You said that you believe the orb is elven.
I never would have believed a Devinter mage could unlock such a powerful relic. It clearly enhances his abilities, giving him access to power he should never have known.
Like the power to control the Archdemon.
Indirectly, one assumes. Nothing in any law connects my people to the old god dragons who became archdemons.
What do you think Corypheus will do next?
You shamed him when you destroyed Haven. It spoiled his glorious victory. It would be worse to acknowledge that you had done so. He must continue on his course or show weakness. He will return to his plans to throw Ole into chaos, and then conquer it for Devinter.
You're sure that's what he'll do?
As certain as is possible. Assuming I can plausibly predict a man who seeks to rise to godhood.
And can you?
The key is understanding this. No real god need prove himself. Anyone who tries is mad or lying. His deception will undo him, as it has done countless fools before.
What can you tell me about the source of Corypheus's power?
According to the law, the ancient Magistars of Devinter received guidance from the old gods. Corypheus commands a false archdemon, a corrupted old god. This suggests he no longer sees himself as their minion. Some of his unique power comes from the corruption of the Blight. The rest may come from the orb he carries.
What do you know about the Fade?
A great deal, from my wandering. There are few hard facts, but I can share what I have learned.
I'd like to know more about the Breach.
Simply put, it is a tear in the veil between this world and the Fade, allowing spirits to enter the world physically. Small tears occur naturally when magic weakens the veil, or when spirits cluster at an area that has seen many deaths. But your anchor, as Corypheus calls it, allows you some control over the breach. That suggests it was deliberate.
I'd like to know more about the Veil.
Circle mages call it a barrier between this world and the Fade. But according to my studies in ancient elven lore, that is a vast oversimplification. Without it, imagine if spirits entered freely. The Fade was not a place one went, but a state of nature like the wind.
sounds like it would be wonderful.
And dangerous. But yes, a world where imagination defines reality. Where spirits are as common as trees or grass. Instead, spirits are strange and fearful. And the Fade is a terrifying world touched only by mages and dreamers. I am glad that I'm not alone in seeing the beauty of such a world, along with the obvious peril.
I'd like to know more about demons.
The Chantry says that demons hate the natural world and seek to bring their chaos and destruction to the living. But such simplistic labels misconstrue their motivations, and in so doing, do all a great disservice. Spirits wish to join the living, and a demon is that wish gone wrong.
Is there a way to coexist? To live with them? If not in peace, at least without such active confrontation?
Not in the world we know today. The veil creates a barrier that makes true understanding most unlikely. But the question is a good one, and it matters that you thought to ask. Goodbye.
You find the strangest things, Inquisitor. Interesting altogether, though.
Inquisitor, I wish we could have spoken earlier, under better circumstances. I've just finished a tour of our new locale. Foundation cracks, nesting animals, and miles from any centers of civilization. The staff must make it presentable if we're to receive any visitors of distinction.
It certainly wouldn't do for the Inquisition to appear overly shabby.
We've only just now convinced everyone we are precisely what Thedas requires. The mages are showing great trust in you. They need to feel safe here.
After that battle with Corypheus, how could anyone not feel perfectly safe?
I can't stop dwelling on the day he attacked our camp. Do you know who first leapt to arms? Our workers. They were so proud of our cause. Corypheus simply cut them down. So much screaming after that first blast of fire. So many people turned to ash.
We lost far too many good people to that monster.
I'm sure they'll find rest with the Maker. Well, before I return to my duties, allow me to congratulate you on your appointment as Inquisitor, my lord. I will now bring diplomatic issues to your attention, and I'm more than happy to help with any situations that arise.
You don't have to be so formal just because I'm Inquisitor now, Josephine.
Our allies and guests should see you treated with every courtesy, Inquisitor, especially considering the newness of your office. Fortunately, after your courage at Haven, it's no difficult task to do so.
Table is lit up.
Any word?
Nothing yet. Inquisitor.
To work?
appoint a new divine soon. One who'll make you stand up.
You left a note where the elf said.
Yes, and I hope them
You must admit that new leadership would be refreshing.
I admit nothing of the sort. Empress Celine is a fine leader.
You only say such because you've navigated our game
It's the Grand Ball in the Winter Palace.
Your worship, we've seen a marked increase in those wishing to join the Inquisition.
Disastrous as it is, and you know it.
Please, move along. Oh my.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
Will it matter?
Why not?
Inquisitor, welcome. Thanks to your investment, I
An
have all
impressive
manner of
title,
runners
Inquisitor.
scouring the wake of your
Will you
adventures.
spend like it?
What do they need?
All's well, it seems. We shall see.
Of course not.
Same old.
We have tracked her, and now the groom has run off as well. Something about cousins in the western approach.
It is a time of war.
All the more reason to improve court standing. Freeholders should know this.
As you say.
Now open in Val Royeaux, the wares of my kin, imported from as far as the Hunter.
They are heroes, you know. I have relatives in Denham. They saw it. And one walks among them.
Oh, Maker, hear my cry. Guide me through the blackest nights. Steal
my heart against the temptations of the wicked. Make me rest.
You have it.
Of course.
With passioned breath does the darkness
My
creep.
command says the Warden has
It is
taken
the
up with the
whisper
Inquisition.
in the night.
And one
The
walks among
lie
us.
upon your
Exciting.
And alarming.
Alright, everybody, that's it for the live stream this morning. We're gonna end it here. We'll pick up back this evening and probably do some more of the storyline quests. All that good stuff. Thank you for watching. If you did enjoy, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. And if you are a new viewer, please consider subscribing. Take care, everybody, and good gaming.